In the campus of the University of San Diego. Dan's played many games over his career. We've all been down there calling games. Starting lineups: Ayayi, Suggs, Kispert, Watson, and Drew Timme for the #1 ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs. Marion Humphrey, Ben Pyle, Finn Sullivan, Josh Paris, and Vladimir Pinchuk for San Diego. Opportunity for the Toreros. That's Josh Parrish, #4 with the ball to Pyle, back to Humphrey. Down low to the post, off the glass, shot good for Vladimir Pinchuk. A Slim Jim in San Diego. Deflection. But Sullivan picks it up. Down the lane in the hammer. And USD has come to play, Dan Dickau.
The Torrey Pines High product makes you think of former Zag Jack Beach, who's celebrating a birthday today, also from Torrey Pines. Impressive finish.
In San Diego. #1 Gonzaga trailing USD by 4. And the highlight of the game right here, Finn Sullivan. Defense has to stay between the ball and the rim.
Good point, yes. It's one of the first things you learn in YMCA ball, second grade. Ball you man.
Yeah, Finn Sullivan to the post. And the easy bucket this time for Yavuz Goltekin.
Yeah, it shows us why Watson now is at the 5 with this lineup. I like the fact with this 5 on the floor, you pick up the pace, you try to get some traps, three-quarter court, but you've got to...
Over #3, actually #4 against Gonzaga.
Well, they switched the pick and roll, and then Suggs probably needed to bump Pinchuk 5 and really spacing the floor and playing free. With that, though, you got to make sure you rebound and you communicate defensively when you switch.
Pinchuk with the drive on Timme. Sullivan lines up the 3 and hits it over Cook. And USD now with their largest lead of this game at 16-11. The Zags turning the ball over at a rate I don't think they have all season in a half of basketball. Up by 7, and the cut and the finish by Finn Sullivan.
Well, the late pass off of that cut from Sullivan.
And it's a 9-point Gonzaga lead at 35-26. Sullivan, he liked that spot on the floor, a deep 3. And it's back to a 6-point Gonzaga advantage.
He's now got 10 points, 4 assists on the night.
Kispert with 13 points. Gonzaga's lead is at 18. Suggs almost took it away, loose ball. And it's picked up by Rodriguez. And now Sullivan left wide open as Kispert had fallen down. Sullivan takes advantage of that opening and buries the 3. Sullivan with 13 points on 5 of 6 shooting. If I'm San Diego, you got to find him more shots.
Without a doubt. You've got to find ways to get him pick and roll opportunities or bring him off a pin down, because he's been great tonight. He went from Arizona State to UNLV to play for his father, Lon. That's the first one that I can remember, and that was about 15 years or so ago.
Because it is oftentimes as there's the pass from Dominic Harris, but taken away by Sullivan, and now Calcaterra down the lane. Floor. He's keeping an eye on Calcaterra. Here's Finn Sullivan deep. Suggs watching him. Great move to get inside. Parrish, the flush got around.
Duke, North Carolina, Kentucky, those blue bloods are on the borderline right now of making or missing the NCAA tournament.
Sullivan buries the 3. He's got a good-looking shot. I said this in the first half. He's now 6 of 7 from the floor. You got to get him more shots. Actually, he's 5 of 6. I gave him one extra one. I didn't really. It did upset.
You're foreseeing the future.
6 of 7.
He's got another one coming.
Sullivan now with 16 points for San Diego.
Suggs gets hung up on that screen. Not sure if Gonzaga was going to switch that 1-4 ball screen with Watson. Watson has the ability to switch out, hit his potential for this season.
Nembhard. Yeah, Anton, 10 points in 15 minutes of action. Great cut. And Sullivan there with the defense to block Dominic Harris near the rim.
Well, Sullivan's got a career high of 25 against Pepperdine, but this might go down as his best game played against the #1 Zags. He's been terrific on the offensive end with 16 points. He's competed. That was a nice block.